Everyone needs one of these, folks, or maybe a dozen, who knows. Grant wishes this holiday season, all you need is a magic wand. Where do you get one? From the wand crafter himself, David Adams. How you doing?
I'm doing real well.
I see you've got quite a display here. So how did you get into magic wand making?
Well, my son had a Harry Potter themed wedding. And I looked at him and said, "Did you get the gifts for the bridal party?" He said, "No." I said, "I got this." And I pulled out my lathe, and that's the way it started. And then I was told how much I could sell these things for.
And that was good news.
Business was born.
No, that's great.
So,
hey, so you had the lathe. You used to make bowls on it, or what did you used to do?
I bought the lathe because I always wanted one.
Yeah.
And until that point, I had never used it.
You didn't find the right use for it yet.
I didn't find the right use, and I was self-taught. And I didn't know that technically, so when it's long and thin, it's called a spindle.
Okay, like
and
this.
And it is the hardest thing to make on a lathe.
Straight.
Yes, straight. And because the longer they get, they start oscillating.
They bow?
Yeah, so you end up having to hold it down while you do the cutting. But I put this out so you can see where it starts. You've got the stock, and the only marks I put on it are where it's going into the chuck and where I want the handle to end.
Right.
And then,
so this is a piece of pine, huh?
That's a piece of pine.
Right.
This is what it looks like when it comes off. I never know what it's going to look like until I actually make it.
A true artist.
Yeah. The wood makes itself. It makes its own wand.
You stain it and then you lacquer it?
Yeah, that's polyurethane.
Oh.
So you can see the progression. But from here to here can take anywhere from a week to a week and a half.
How much for one of these?
Pine, about 20, 25 bucks.
So that's really a nice deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about all that. We got all these beautiful wands over here. Let's look at these before we come over here.
Sure.
What's the story of what we're looking at here? It looks like a harp or something.
Almost. The long one that's longer than anything on there, everything to the left of it is pine. Okay, those are stained. Now to the right, those are woods that come from other areas of the country. Everything from canary wood, which is yellow.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. To Paduke, which is red, that comes from Africa. Purple Heart comes from South America.
So, okay, so you got a lot of stuff from all over the world.
Yes.
So how do people get a hold of you to buy these, maybe in time for the holidays even?
Well, they can call me. I don't have a website yet. I do have...
Are you in any stores?
Yes. I've got outlets on the west side at Immortals in Rocky River, and I've also have one at Viridian Bookshop in downtown Willoughby.
Okay, Immortals and the bookshop?
At Viridian.
Viridian
Bookstop.
Okay, so that's how you do it. There's some information on the screen right now because this would be a fun gift for kids of all ages. The Harry Potter folks are all ages. Yeah. But I wanted to ask you, because we got all these nice, straight, beautiful lines, and then we come to something like this, which is not straight. So how do you work that?
With a lot of sweat and sometimes swearing. You have to use a draw knife.
Is abracadabra a bad word?
No. Depending on what country you're from.
That's right. I like that.
You have to hook it down. You have to attach it to a work table and then use a draw knife. It's a blade with two handles to strip it down.
Hand hewn.
Yes, because this is the only one that was straight enough to put on the lathe. But after I made these, I started leaving some of the bark on it.
Good back scratcher too, huh?
Yeah, you can use that.
For your ear?
You can.
It's great.
Yes, and I believe this one actually has a falcon feather for a core.
I like it. It almost looks like bone, you know, from an antler or something like that.
Actually, that's a shrub.
A shrub. Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are these, pens?
No, these are actually they're the four colors from Harry Potter. You can use those as ornaments for a tree. We've also got things that you can hang from your rear view mirror or key fobs.
Key fob's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put this in my mirror because it'd be going around corners. It'd be pretty fit, you know.
Well, it depends on how close you are to your mirror.
Oh, that's true.
You know, I know the older you get, you tend to get a little closer to the steering wheel.
Well, we share that quality, both of us, right?
Oh yeah, we're getting up there.
I love it, man. Great to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Some magical wands. You got the information on the screen there. Harry Potter fans, rejoice! Your magic wand has arrived.